morning, friends, and welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. Are y'all ready to ramble? Oh, I couldn't quite hear you. You're gonna have to speak up. Are y'all ready to ramble? Good. Where should we go today? Let's check our map. Maybe take you to the deep woods, where the critters make you feel good. Maybe take a walk down on the farm and do some dancing in the old barn. Or maybe take you around this town, a backyard to the playground. Or maybe we can take a gamble, and maybe we can go rambling. Well, I'm gonna take you rambling, farm to the forest, fast as a hare, slow as a tortoise, scrambling through the briars and brambles, ambling, longing to explore this land, then meander back home to our families, singing the chorus, we're rambling, singing again, we're rambling. Woohoo! Welcome to Ramblin with Redyarn. Let's go rambling. Maybe to Redyarn's old barn today. How does that sound? Sounds good to me too. First, how's everybody doing today? How you feeling? Kiddo, show me on your thumbs. How you feeling? You feeling pretty good? You feeling really good? You feeling super duper excited to be together? Yeah, me too. Y'all would have some fun today? Good. How much fun do you think we should have? Like this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Like this much fun? More than that? Stretch out your arms and show me how much fun you want to have. You want to have that much fun? That is so much fun. I'm going to need your help if we're going to have that much fun. Who remembers how do we have fun when old Redyarn, that's me, hello, howdy, and my critter friends come around? What do we like doing for fun? First, we love to sing. Put one finger up in the air like this if you love singing like I do. Good, let's warm up our singing voices. Everybody take a big deep breath and sing la 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 la. Oh, beautiful. Put two fingers up like this if you like dancing too. Who likes to dance? Nice. Let's warm up our dance moves with a little wiggle in our seats. Nice wiggling. Raise one hand if you like dancing. Who likes dancing? Wait, is that where we're at? No, we just did dancing. Raise one hand if you like animals. Good, because I brought a bunch of critters with me today, and they can't wait to see you. And raise both your hands like this, and stick your tongue like this, and go, ah! If you want to get a little silly. Should we get a little silly? I think that's a great idea. Well, friends, let's get started with a little good morning song. Let's sing Beautiful Day. What kind of day is it where you live? Is it cool and cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? Is it warm and sunny? Hey, whatever the weather's like, you can make it a beautiful day by what you do with it, right? So let's make our suns and let's sing together. The sun has come up, the rooster has crowed, and I'm wide awake from my head to my toes. My friends are all here, we're ready to play. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day. Yay! It is a beautiful day. I'm so glad you're all here. Let's see who all's tuned in today. Let's see who all's watching. Oh, we've got a lot of shout-outs. We've got Prudence and Lewis are watching. Hey, Prudence and Lewis. I heard there's a birthday coming up in your house. That's exciting. Kayana's here. Hi, Kayana. And Charlotte and Sammy are ready to ramble. Hey, Charlotte and Sammy. Romy and Mars are here. We love you, Redyarn. Aw, thanks, Romy and Mars. I'm so glad you're here. Good to see you. Finn and Leaf are here. Finn wants me to know that she uses toys to tell stories. That's awesome. Playing with toys, using toys to act out stories is such a fun thing to do. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid, and that's kind of the reason I use puppets now to help tell stories. Good morning from JW and Beth. Hey, JW and Beth. Great to see y'all. Kaio says, good morning, Redyarn and friends and critters. Good morning, Kaio. Thanks for saying hi to everybody. Good morning from Leo and George. Hey, Leo. Hey, George. Phoebe and Asher here. It's a snow day there in Wisconsin, right? Wow, snowy in Wisconsin. Have a fun snow day. Stay warm, Phoebe and Asher. Good morning from Colette, who is just finishing up her banana oat chocolate chip pancakes. Banana oat chocolate chip pancakes? Those sound so yummy. You'll have to send me your recipe, Colette. Finn also wants me to know that she is eating a pancake she found on the bookshelf from a few days ago. That's another kind of pancake, the ones you leave on the bookshelf and find and eat later. Enjoy your few-day-old pancake, Finn. I hope it didn't have syrup on it and didn't leave a big syrupy spot on the bookshelf. Lincoln says hi. Hi, Lincoln. Ronan is watching. Hey, Ronan. Ramble ready. Cascadia is. Hello, Cascadia. And Rosie's here and ready. Hi, Rosie. Friends, I'm so glad to see you all this morning. Everybody, can we do some big air hugs before we get started? Air hugs. Oh, I'm so glad to gather together with y'all this morning. What a sweet group today. So many loyal friends who watch as much as they possibly can. New friends too. We're so glad to see you all together. Well, let's get started, okay? We're doing something special this month. If you tuned in on Tuesday, you might remember that we're doing something a little special because February is what? February is a great month. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in February, but one of the important things that happens in February is we call it Black History Month. It's a month where we shine a spotlight on the amazing contributions and lives of Black Americans, both famous and regular folks who've contributed and done amazing things in our country and who are an essential part of our country's history. Hopefully, we are studying and learning and celebrating Black history and present and future, not just in February, but February is a special time where we shine an extra bright spotlight. So what we're doing on the Ramblin Show is each Ramblin show of February, I'm going to spotlight a different Black musician or artist who's been hugely influential and has been influential to me, and we're going to learn a little bit about them, and I'm going to sing a cover song of one of their songs. So I'm really excited about my spotlight this morning. Are y'all ready? I would like you, some of you may already know this amazing musician, but this is Ella Jenkins. Can everybody say Ella Jenkins? Ella Jenkins. Ella Jenkins is the first lady of children's folk song. She is one of the most, if not the most, important figures in children's music. Ella Jenkins began making music for children in the mid-1950s, and guess what? She's still alive and still contributing today. Let me tell you a little bit more about Miss Ella Jenkins. She was born in St. Louis, Missouri in 1924, same place that Chuck Berry was born 2 years later. We talked about Chuck Berry on Tuesday. Ella Jenkins was born in St. Louis in 1924. She grew up singing songs, playing games on the streets, and hearing gospel music in the church, and hearing jazz performers like Cab Calloway and Count Basie perform at a nearby theater. She went to college in San Francisco to study sociology and children's psychology. Then she moved to Chicago, Illinois in the 1950s. And that's where she started working in recreation centers for children and started making music for children too. She became a full-time performer in 1956. Shortly thereafter, she started recording music for Smithsonian Folkways, one of the most important folk music record labels in the country. She has recorded now about 40 albums for kids and families. She's 96 years old. I think her last album came out just a few years ago, like in 2017. In 2004, she earned a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. She's appeared on Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street and Barney, and she is the most important figure in children's music. So let's all give a big round of applause for the first lady of children's folk song, Ella Jenkins. If your family hasn't listened to Ella Jenkins, I strongly encourage you to go and listen to her today. All right? I'm going to perform a song. It's an old folk song, but it's one that Ella Jenkins famously performed, and it's one that I covered on my album, Red Yarn's Old Barn. First, I'm going to perform it for you the way Ella Jenkins sang it, and then I'm going to sing it to you a little bit of the way I sang it with my friend Jazzy Ash on our album, Red Yarn's Old Barn. This song is called Did You Feed My Cow? And it's got a call and answer. A lot of Ella Jenkins songs were call and response songs. That's one of the ways she engaged with children. She'd say something and the children would respond. So I'm going to teach you the responses for this one, okay? I'm going to say, did you feed my cow? And you'll say, yes, ma'am. Can you say yes, ma'am? You'll have to imagine it's Ella Jenkins singing and not me. But for now, I'm cool if you call me yes, ma'am, okay? Did you feed my cow? Yes, ma'am. Could you tell me how? Yes, ma'am. What did you feed her? Corn and hay. What did you feed her? Corn and hay. Did you milk her good? Yes, ma'am. Did you milk her like you should? Yes, ma'am. How did you milk her? Squish, squish, squish. How did you milk her? Squish, squish, squish. Did the cow get sick? Yes, ma'am. And covered with ticks? Yes, ma'am. How did she die? How did she die? Did the buzzards come? Yes, ma'am. Did the buzzards come? Yes, ma'am. How did they come? Flop, flop, flop. How did they come? Flop, flop, flop. But did you feed my cow? Think we can do it again? Alright, see if you can do all the responses with me. Did you feed my cow? Yes, ma'am. Could you tell me how? Yes, ma'am. What did you feed her? Corn and hay. What did you feed her? Corn and hay. Did you milk her good? Yes, ma'am. Did you milk her like you should? Yes, ma'am. How did you milk her? Squish, squish, squish. How did you milk her? Squish, squish, squish. Did the cow get sick? Yes, ma'am. And covered with ticks? Yes, ma'am. How did she die? How did she die? Did the buzzards come? Yes, ma'am. Did the buzzards come? Yes, ma'am. How did they come? Flop, flop, flop. How did they come? Flop, flop, flop. Did you feed my cow? Alright, I'm gonna sing a little bit of me and Jazzy Ash's version, okay? Here's how it goes, a little different. But same words, okay? Same responses. Y'all ready to do it one more time? Hopefully you've learned it by now. Did you feed my cow? Yes, ma'am. Did you feed my cow? Yes, ma'am. What did you feed her? Corn and hay. What did you feed her? Corn and hay. Did you milk her good? Yes, ma'am. Did you milk her like you should? Yes, ma'am. How did you milk her? Squish, squish, squish. How did you milk her? Squish, squish, squish. Did the cow get sick? Yes, ma'am. Covered with ticks? Yes, ma'am. How did she die? How did she die? Did the buzzards come? Yes, ma'am. Did the buzzards come? Yes, ma'am. How did they come? Flop, flop, flop. How did they come with the flop, flop, flop? Did you feed my cow? Did you feed my cow? Woohoo! Alright, did you feed my cow? Made famous by the great Ella Jenkins. Let's give one more big round of applause for Ella Jenkins and all that she's done, all the children and families she's reached, all she's done to influence folk music and children's music in her long and beautiful lifetime. Please do look up Ella Jenkins and listen to some of her songs. Or there's also several documentary films made about her. The most recent one, Celebration, came out just not too long ago. So you can look that up on YouTube, see if you can find one of those documentaries about Ella Jenkins to learn more about her. Sound good? All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for singing along. We have got a few more shout-outs. Eliza says hi. Hi, Eliza. Oh, and Mia, she listened. I said I needed the recipe for those chocolate chip oat banana pancakes, and she put it in there in the comments if anybody's interested in making some of those yummy pancakes. Thanks, Mia and Colette. All right. Oh, and my buddy Andrew says, bravo. Hey, Andrew, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. That's my old pal, Hop Along Andrew, out of New York. He's an amazing performer, too. You should check him out. Hop Along Andrew, okay? Cool. Thanks for listening, bud. Thanks for tuning in. I think it's time that we see a critter. What do y'all say? I think that's a great idea. Well, before we have any fun at Red Yarn's old barn, it's important that all the critters are awake. And I've got one critter whose job it is to wake up all the other critters in the barn. Do you remember who it is? That's right. It's Rousseau the Rooster. Last time we saw Rousseau in early January, he said he was turning over a new leaf, waking up early each morning. That was his New Year's resolution. He was going to wake up early and wake up all the critters first thing in the morning. Let's see if he's sticking to it, okay? They say, come on out, Rousseau. Come on out, Rousseau. Uh-oh, sounds like Rousseau's back to his old lazy ways again. Let's wake him up. Say, wake up, Rousseau! Wake up, Rousseau! How about one more time, even louder? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Rousseau! Why do I have to wake up? Rousseau the Rooster, you gotta wake up because it's morning time. Oh, can I please sleep it a little longer, Red Yarn? Rousseau, you've got important responsibilities. I've got important responsibilities. Y'all know what responsibilities are? Raise your hand if you know what a responsibility is. What is a responsibility? It's a job, right? It's something that other people are counting on you to do. You telling me I have a job? When did I get a job, Red Yarn? Where do I work? Do I work at the grocery store? No, Rousseau, not that kind of job. Oh, at the post office? No, Rousseau, you just have a job you gotta do on the farm to wake up all the other critters. Oh, of course, that job. Oh, it's hard. I don't know if I'm up for it this morning. Guess what, Rousseau? What's that? We got a lot of helpers out there. I bet they could help you with your job this morning. You want to help me with my job? Raise your hand if you can help Rousseau with his job. Yeah? They're all raising their hands. They all want to help. Oh, that'd be great. On the count of 3, can everybody make your biggest, loudest cock-a-doodle-doo to help wake up all the critters on Red Yarn's old barn? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Hey, that felt good. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Oh, wow, I feel more awake. And jobs sure are easier when you have a lot of friends to help. That's the truth, Red Yarn. That's the truth, Rousseau. Thanks for helping, everybody. It's great to see you this morning. Come along, let's have some fun in Red Yarn's old barn. Bye. Say bye, Rousseau. Bye. All right. Thanks for helping Rousseau, everybody. Y'all are awesome. Let's sing a song about a rooster and a bunch of other barnyard critters, okay? Can we do I Had a Rooster? This is another great old folk song. Another classic. I got my own special way of singing it, though. Do you remember what the rooster in this song says? That's right. Instead of saying cocky-doodle-doo, he says cockily-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Can you say that with me? Cockily-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. What's the cat say? Meow, meow. What about a dog? Woof, woof, woof. Nice. What about a sassy goose? You remember what the sassy goose says? Put your finger up like this and go, honk, honk, honk. Good. What's the horse say? Neigh. And what does the scary monster say? Okay, are you brave enough to do the scary monster? All right, let's get this one going. Y'all want to help me by stomping and clapping your hands? All right, stand on up if you feel like it, and help me with those animal sounds when they come around. Here we go. I had a rooster and the rooster pleased me. I fed my rooster on a greenberry tree. The little rooster went cockily-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Alright, let's do cat next. Here we go. I had a cat and the cat pleased me. I fed my cat on greenberry trees. The little kid dog. Here we go. I had a dog and the dog pleased me. I fed my dog on the greenberry tree. The little doggy went. The little kitty went. The little rooster went cockily-doo. Here comes that goose. I had a goose and the goose pleased me. I fed my goose on the greenberry tree. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cockily-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Next one's about a horse. Let's gallop like a horse, y'all. I had a horse and the horse pleased me. I fed my horse on the greenberry tree. The little horsey went hey, hey. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went woof, woof, woof. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cockily-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, y'all want to do the one about the monster at the end? You feeling brave enough today? Alright, in a minute I want to see your best monster roars. I had a monster and the monster scared me. I fed my monster the greenberry tree. The little monster went rah, rah. Whoa, those were some scary roars. The little horsey went neigh, neigh. The little goosey went honk, honk, honk. The little doggy went woof, woof, woof. The little kitty went meow, meow. The little rooster went cockily-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Woohoo! Cockily-doodly-doo, y'all. Thanks for singing along. Thanks for helping me with those animal sounds. That was fun. All right, let's see if we got any more shout-outs. Oh, a few more here. Elowen and Juniper are here. Hey, Elowen. Hey, Juniper. Juniper wants me to know that she likes wearing her binoculars. That is so cool, Juniper. What do you like looking at through your binoculars? I like to look out the window and see if I can see what the birds and the squirrels and the trees are doing. Do you ever do that? Look at nature through your binoculars? Binoculars are really good for like bird watching and for seeing little critters up in the trees. Since we've been staying home so much recently, we've been able in my family to observe a lot of what's going on outside our house, what the critters outside of our house are doing. Guess what happened just yesterday? I would have missed it if I was out working somewhere, but I was working from home yesterday. A kitty who lives across the street got chased up a telephone pole by a dog. A dog was walking by and started barking at the cat, and the cat shimmied up this telephone pole, but she shimmied up like 20 feet up to where the wires were. And my wife Jessie and my kids saw it, and they were like, Daddy, there's a cat stuck up in the telephone pole. And we were so worried that it was gonna fall. So we went and I got an extension ladder, a big 20-foot ladder, and I was about to put it up and try to, I don't know, do what. But when I started crossing the street, I think the kitty saw me and didn't know what I was up to. And it got the courage to try to make it down the telephone pole. So she kind of like went halfway with her claws in the pole, and then she kind of lost balance and jumped, and she jumped like 10 feet, but she landed on her feet, and she scurried off, and we checked, and she seemed like she was safe. Whew, it was so exciting. That's the kind of thing you might see through binoculars outside your window. Long digression, but thanks for listening to my story. Let's see who else we got here. Lincoln says Hopalong Andrew is a park ranger. Lincoln, you're absolutely right. You know Hopalong Andrew? Yeah, Hopalong Andrew is an urban cowboy in New York City. And he started his job as an urban cowboy as a park ranger in Central Park in New York. So, Lincoln, you listen to Hopalong Andrew too? That's so great. Andrew's my buddy. Thanks for checking him out. Y'all, the rest of y'all should check out Hopalong Andrew. He makes great music for families too. Pardon me. Celia's here too. Hey, Celia. Thanks for tuning in. Great to see you. Hi, Ellie. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. All right. You know what time it is? It is time for birthday shout-outs. Raise your hand if you have a birthday. So do I. How cool. Raise your hand if it's not your birthday, but you'd like to celebrate a couple of our friends' birthdays with them. Me too. We've got 2 special birthday shout-outs today. Are you ready? All right, here they come. It's my friend Prudence's 4th birthday tomorrow. Everybody hold up 4 fingers for Prudence's 4th birthday. Happy 4th birthday, Prudence. 4 is like serious big kid territory. I feel like once you turn from 3 to 4, you're like officially a big kid. What do the rest of y'all think? Same? Yeah. If we have any big kids watching, they might not feel that way. But I think for like 2s, 3s, and 4s, when you turn 4, that's like, it's like you're like a big preschooler now. That's amazing, Prudence. I hope you have so much fun on your 4th birthday. And I have some of Prudence's artwork to show off later on this show. And it's my friend Lowell's 5th birthday today. I know Lowell because his dad, Paul, plays steel guitar, pedal steel and lap steel on a lot of my records, and we play together live a lot of times. And Lowell is turning 5 years old today. High fives for Lowell. High five. So can we sing happy birthday to Prudence and to Lowell? All right, I'm going to get my guitar. Let's sing in our big, beautiful voices so they can hear from wherever they're watching. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Prudence and Lowell. Happy birthday to you. Make some noise for Prudence and Lowell. Woo-hoo! Happy birthday, y'all, and thanks for celebrating with me and the critters and all of our friends here on Ramblin' with Redyarn. If there's a birthday coming up in your family, make sure you let me know. You can send me a Facebook message or shoot me an email at redyarnproductions@gmail.com. Let me know who's the birthday kid or adult, when their birthday is, and if you'd like for me to shout them out on a Tuesday or a Thursday. I can also do some little pre-recorded videos and even like Zoom birthday parties and stuff if that's something your family is interested in. All right, friends, thanks for helping me celebrate Prudence and Lowell today. Prudence and Lowell have such wonderful birthdays. I can't believe what big kids you both are. It's amazing. Let's see another critter. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. Who else came along today? It's my friend Woolly Mae. Woolly Mae the Sheep. Would you like to see her? Good. Let's call her out in a big, beautiful voice. Everybody say, come on out, Woolly Mae. Come on out, Woolly Mae. Mae, here I come. Hello, sweeties. It's me, Woolly Mae the Sheep. Everyone say, hi, Woolly Mae. Hi, sweethearts. It's great to see you today. Woolly Mae, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty well, Redyarn. Thanks for asking. We were just talking to Rousseau the Rooster. I'm going to prop you up here, Woolly Mae. Oh, thanks. That's more comfortable. We were just talking to Rousseau the Rooster about his responsibilities on the farm, making his big, loud noise to wake up the other critters. Do you have responsibilities on the farm? Oh, of course. I got a lot of responsibilities. Well, what are some of your responsibilities, Woolly Mae? Well, do you know why a lot of farmers keep sheep? Why do a lot of farmers keep sheep? What do we do with sheep? That's right. They use our wool to make yarn and sweaters and other fibers, right? And so what I do, one of the things I do is I focus on keeping my woolly coat nice and clean and beautiful. And then every once in a while, the farmer shears off my wool and uses that wool to make yarn, which becomes, sweaters and hats and warm stuff like that. So I'm growing out my winter wool right now as we speak. Whoa, that's a big responsibility, and thank you, Woolly Mae, and sheep like you for sharing your wool with us people to help keep us warm.
Well, you got it. I keep it growing, and I'm glad it can be useful.
Do you have any other responsibilities on the farm?
Oh, yeah, well, when we're having fun, a lot of the critters look to me because I'm such an amazing singer.
Oh, you are an amazing singer. I love your singing voice, Woolly Mae.
So I like to entertain with my singing voice. Would y'all like to sing a song with me today?
Would y'all like to sing a song with Woolly Mae? That sounds fun. What song were you thinking?
Let's see, could we do a classic about a sheep or a lamb?
A classic about a sheep or a lamb? That sounds great. Which one?
Can we do Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Would y'all sing Mary Had a Little Lamb with Woolly Mae?
All right. Let's sing it in our biggest, most beautiful voices. Are you ready? Take a big, deep breath. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Wow, Woolly Mae, that was so beautiful. Thanks for singing for us.
You got it. Thanks for singing with me, sweethearts. Hey, let's have a barn dance, and we'll keep singing. What do you say, Red Yarn?
Sounds like a plan. Everybody say, bye, Woolly Mae.
Bye, friends. Good to see you. Mwah. Keep singing. Bye.
Bye, Woolly Mae. Thanks for stopping by and serenading us. Woo! That was a high note she hit at the end there. All right. Y'all want to have a barn dance? Good. Can you help me by singing and dancing along? Good. Everybody's invited to the barn dance in Red Yarn's old barn. All are welcome here. Whoever you are, whatever you look like, wherever you're from, all are welcome at the barn dance as long as you are friendly and safe. Can you do that? Can you be friendly and safe? All right, good. Kiddo, stand up. You can dance like an animal. You can dance like your favorite character from a book or a movie or something. Or you can just dance like yourself, whatever inventive dance moves you have. And when we get to the chorus, I need your help. We're going to sing. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Everybody put your fist up and say, hey! All right, let's try it again. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Oops, sorry, I forgot to remind you. The second time we don't say, hey! The second time we say, shh! Let's practice one more time. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Beautiful. All right, y'all ready to get the barn dance started? All right, stand on up and get ready to dance with me. When I say the magic word is Rousseau sound. You remember that one? All right, here we go, y'all. And 1, 2, cock-a-doodle-doo! Come all you woolly critters, let's go to Red Yarn's ranch. The fiddling pigs are coming, we're gonna have a dance. The cow roped her piano, and drug her to the barn. So now we're gonna pay off the mortgage on the farm. Here we go. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Keep on dancing. Such dance in heaven has never been had yet. Old Smelly Jim will be there, he's gonna call the sets. Goosey plays the wash tub and the gold bang the drum. So slick up in your grease paint, get ready for some fun. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Alright, keep it up. Shorty sheep might show up to chaperone the romp, to see his sister step in to the Stumptown Stomp. You needn't fear the shorty will try to stop your fun. Be decent when you're dancing and leave your shears at home. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Hey! Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yi, tippee-yay. Yippee-tie-yi, yippee-tippee-yay. Shh! Alright, I got another idea. How about on the count of 4, I want to see how fast you can move your feet while making barnyard animal noises. Are you ready? Are you set? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh! Yay! Yee-haw, yee-haw. Meow, meow. Quack, quack, back. A horse named Bill is coming with a trotting feet of his. He can do 2-step, just like the body's biz. Rooster does does the Charleston, and the cats come from town. Red's gonna build a new barn, so we'll tear the old one down. Uh-oh, yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Hey, yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Hey, yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Hey, yippee-ki-yay, 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 yippee-ki-yay. Skunk in the barnyard, P.U. Woo, P.U. Oh, knocked my hat off. That was such a fun barn dance. Give yourselves a big round of applause for your amazing dance moves. And thanks for keeping it safe and friendly for me. Woohoo! That was fun. Wore me out. All right, friends, you know what time it is now? It is time for some critter portraits. And we've got some beautiful ones today. Here they come.
Critter time, portrait time, critter portrait time. Critter share, portrait share with you and me.
All right, y'all. Here are our critter portraits today. First comes from our friend Prudence, whose birthday is tomorrow. Prudence drew this really detailed critter portrait. So we've got Shiloh the squirrel up in a tree. I think that's on the left side. And Shiloh's looking down at the farmer working in his garden on the farm. The farmer's trying to get some work done in the garden, but the animals like the pig and the cow keep escaping out of the barn and distracting the farmer from his work. Wow, Prudence, this is such a creative scene. I love how you came up with a whole story with all these different characters and a bunch of action going on, and you put it all into your critter portrait. And I love how you were able to include the Shiloh the squirrel and a pig and a cow, and I see the big red barn and the sun shining and the blue sky and the farmer working in his garden, and I see the gate and I see the garden. So detailed. Prudence, this is so fun. That would make a fun story for Red Yarn and his critters, a fun video sometime. So thanks so much for sharing, my friend. Next, we have this one. This is from Juniper. Juniper painted a picture of a penguin, and it's got a fun name. It's called Zebra Ballerina Car Penguin, I believe. And the way that Juniper painted this was really creative. Juniper put a cotton ball at on a clothespin, like one of those wooden clothespins, and then dipped that in paint, and then used that as the paintbrush. And you can kind of see how Juniper like blotted the white and the black paint around. Juniper, what a creative idea for a way to paint. Even if you didn't have a paintbrush, you might be able to find some cotton balls and clothespins to make a cool little blotting paintbrush. And I really like how you use the black and the white, two colors with a lot of contrast, and then you used, it looks like you used a little bit of construction paper for the feet and for the beak, and two big googly eyes for the eyes. And then it looks like you put it up on your fridge. I'm glad you put it up on your fridge. It's beautiful, and it belongs there up on the fridge. Thanks so much for sharing, and thanks for the great idea about how to paint with other household materials, Juniper. This is another detailed story from our friend Phoebe. And what's happening in this story is there's a backyard party going on. You'll see on the bottom left, you'll see Jim Dog and Tomcat and Bob and Molly are at the backyard party. And Mama Robin's up in the sky watching. And they're having a backyard party, but then guess what? A Ninja Turtle shows up. That's a Ninja Turtle over on the right-hand side. And he says, "Ha ha, I'm going to steal them." Oh no, what's the Ninja Turtle going to try to steal, Phoebe? Ah! Oh, this is such a fun scene. Once again, another detailed picture that tells a whole story. I'm noticing how carefully you drew each of those characters and then how you labeled them with really clear writing. I'm noticing how you used a lot of circle and oval shapes to make the body parts, and then you did detailed little faces inside of their head circles. And what a fun idea to have a Ninja Turtle show up at the backyard party. And this one's really close to home there, Phoebe, because first of all, you probably might have remembered my Backyard Bop album, and that's all about backyard parties with these critters. And guess what? My kiddo, my son, who's about to turn 7, he just got really into the Ninja Turtles. And I was into Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. So we've been looking at some of my old Ninja Turtle action figures and watched the original Ninja Turtles movie. So this one is really fun. I love it, Phoebe. Thanks for sharing. Ooh, I've got one more, but I think it's the other end of the slideshow. Going back through these. Here we go. This one is from my friend Rosie. Rosie was inspired to do some whiteboard art. And she drew a mama bunny and a baby bunny. And it's on a cold, starry night. You can see those red stars in the sky. And it's so cold outside that they had to light a fire inside. I think over on the right-hand side is their little home. And you can see the rooms are so detailed. There's a living room with a fireplace. Looks like a kitchen and a bedroom too. Wow, what a cozy home for that mama and baby bunny. This is so cool. And again, I'm so impressed with how you can draw such a detailed portrait on a whiteboard. Our friend Cascadia, I just remembered, Cascadia, I didn't download that picture you sent. Cascadia did another whiteboard drawing for Miss Jessie on Miss Jessie's birthday. I showed it to Miss Jessie, Cascadia, but I forgot to add it to the slideshow. But Cascadia has been doing beautiful whiteboard art too. Can we give a big round of applause for all of our critter portrait artists today? What a bunch of beautiful portraits. All right, let's see if we got any more shout outs. Oh, we do. Celia says this show's better than kindergarten. Is that what you mean? This show's better than kindergarten? I don't know if that's true, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, Celia. And I'm glad you get a little break from kindergarten. Ino and Ellis are watching. Hi, Ino. Hi, Ellis. Enid says, hi, I love you. Hi, Enid. Great to see you, and I'm so impressed with your typing. Wooly Mae has the best voice. Wow, thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, you're really right. Wooly Mae does have such a beautiful voice. I could never sing like that. And another hello from Jill's family. Hi, y'all. Kierrigan, Tragan, and Raylan are here. Oh, sorry. Kierrigan, Traden, and Raylan. It's great to see y'all. I miss seeing you. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Fun to see y'all here. Well, friends, we've got time for one quick visit from Critter and then one goodbye song. So, let's call out our friend Max the cat real quick for a last little goodbye. Everybody say, come on out, Max. Come on out, Max.
Meow, 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 meow. Hi, friends. It's me, Max the cat.
I'm going to say meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. It's so wonderful to see you today. I don't have much time to visit, so I just wanted to come, blow you a kiss, give you an air hug, and say, meow, 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 see you later.
Can everybody blow a kiss back to Max?
Mwah.
And give her an air hug? Can I give you a real one, Max?
Sure.
Air hugs for Max. And say, meow, 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 see you later.
Meow, 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 see you later. Hopefully next time we have more time to visit. See you, friends. Bye.
Bye, Max.
Bye. Meow, 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 meow.
All right, y'all. Let's calm down today with one more sweet old folk song. This is an old song called Go to Sleepy. It's on my very first album, The Deep Woods. Some of you might remember it. It repeats itself twice, so listen to the words the first time through and then see if you can sing along the next time, okay? If you want to sit, take some deep breaths, just relax a little bit. Go to sleepy little baby before the booger man catch you. When you wake, have a piece of cake and a whole lot of little horses. Go to sleepy little baby before the booger man catch you. When you wake, you'll have a piece of cake and a cold chat for little ponies, the black and the bay and the dapple and the gray. Go to sleepy little baby. Along this time. Go to sleepy little baby. for relaxing a little bit with me. I hope you didn't fall asleep. Wait till it's nap time for real, okay? All right, friends. Hey, it sure was fun seeing you today. Thanks for tuning in to Ramblin' with Red Yarn. Hey, if your family's in a position to donate, I so appreciate that. There's 4 easy ways to do that. You can do it on Venmo. You can do it on Cash App. You can do it on PayPal. Or you can subscribe for a monthly payment on Patreon. And on Patreon, you also get sneak peeks, demos I've recorded, new songs, new projects, previews of videos I'm about to release. So if you just want to pay monthly and not have to worry about it and see a little bit of exclusive content, look me up on Patreon, okay? All those links should be in the Facebook post, wherever that is, or in the YouTube post if you're watching there. And I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll be back next week, Tuesday and Thursday, for more Ramblin' with Red Yarn. Let's say see you later, alligator. Get your chompers out. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. After a while, crocodile. Well, I really gotta go. Well, I really gotta go. Give me one more pretty smile. Give me one more pretty smile. Cheese. How about a big high five for good singing and dancing? A pat on the back for good listening and safe bodies. And a big hug for being such sweethearts. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for staying connected. I so love getting to gather with y'all here on Ramblin' with Red Yarn. Go listen to some Ella Jenkins and some Chuck Berry. And next week we'll talk about a few more influential artists. Sound good? Sounds good. Bye, friends. Have a great weekend. See you soon.